Oh, dude. Alright, hopefully things are fine. I am going to do a announcement. Do. Yo. Hopefully the stream's fine. Dude, I have had horrible internet moments for like 3 weeks now. And then I had a power outage earlier. Like, oh my god. I have been so just royally just, you know, done did. Roman trying to make his voice sound deep. And I'm starting to get sick. I'm starting to get sick now. I can feel it. I feel it coming on. So I'm like, I need to do a stream now, otherwise I'm gonna be sitting there with like a sore throat. I'm gonna be like dead. So we gotta get one in now. You know what I'm saying? I feel it coming on. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing great. Hopefully the stream does good today too. That would be nice. That'd make me very happy. And just get back into the groove of things. I'm probably gonna stream. This is gonna be kind of like a shorter stream just to test. What's the world record? I have no idea what it is right now. But it used to be like insane from what I saw. It was a very, 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 very high score. Probably like 20 times at least of what I have. So it was crazy. Oh, excuse me. I typically play for top 1 of monthly. Yeah, 200k. Yeah, that's roughly what I was seeing or hearing. Yeah. Yeah, it's very nuts. Yo. Did they change the color of like the mod color? It seems brighter. It seems way brighter. But yeah. Oh my god, I was so... For those of you who didn't see that I attempted to do a stream the other day, basically I streamed and like 9 minutes in, I had a quick power outage. And then after that power outage... Oh damn, that sucks. After that power outage, my internet went out. And then it came back, and then it came out. And it was like done, you know? This is crazy. Super, super unlucky. Nobody changed the symbol. On my screen, it's brighter. It's weird. Hey, yo, what's up? What's up? But yeah. So let's play catch up, gamers. Because on Psycho, we're on Psycho, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are on Psycho. I had set it to Psycho, yeah. So we're playing catch up right now. I was theory crafting before when I was streaming on the VA channel. I was like, maybe I throw the Fruit Mountain stuff over there. Then I thought to myself, I was like, that just doesn't work. Streaming on 2 different platforms, like 2 different streams of the of a YouTube channel. That just sucks. Because I was like, oh man, it might, you know, people who watch Undertale might not watch this, but literally everyone who watched my Undertale streams has come through for these, so... Yeah, I don't know. I was just being stupid, so forgive me for being dumb and hoping that I'd be able to stream and like get like watch time hours on the VA channel. So apologies for being an idiot, gamers. But yeah, all the streams are going to be here. I think primarily we're going to be sticking with the short form streaming that I've been typically doing. Unless if a game just looks like shit on vertical, then we'll just do it like regular. Which by then, I think that the stream's probably not going to get that much push out, and we just do it more for fun rather than for results. But, yeah. Any anime recommendations? Toradora, if you haven't seen that. Toradora is really good. My Love Story, I like that one a lot. What else is another one? Yes, I did. MGS4 has finally gotten out of the PS3 curse. Any tips about streaming? Understand what you actually enjoy doing. Don't just like you gotta do a mix of like what's relevant and what's something you enjoy. So like for me, I've had several people like be like, dude, like, are you gonna do anything for Deadlock with streaming Deadlock? And I've thought about it genuinely, but I've had so many matches on Deadlock where I just hate playing because of just the people I'm playing with as randoms, and typically you'd have to solo queue. So that's why I haven't done any form of pivoting toward Deadlock content. It's more of a for fun thing for me and with friends. Undertale is something that not only do I overall enjoy the community, besides the weird creeps that are out there, is the same problem I have with FNAF, but honestly to a lesser extent. You just find what you enjoy doing. That's kind of like a mix. Wait, you can play MGS4 on the PS3? Yeah, it's August that the collection's coming out. Which the PC collection overall, like on release, wasn't the greatest, but it was definitely playable and like workable. And what do you call it? It had day one mod support. So did I see Iron Lung? No, I did not. I did not see it. Yeah, I was really trying to do Fortnite at some point, but I just grew stale of the gameplay loop completely. What I like about Deadlock is I'm just able to play like several roles and like actually have fun with them. But what sucks is from a stream, because like Deadlock, I've like trolled around a bit on Twitter with people who like are like mutuals of mine, and they tweet about Deadlock, and I'm like, if you need a page, you know, basically saying if you need a support kit, let me know, because like when it comes to that shit, right? Like, oh, I'm watching like Marvel Rivals, oh, I'm watching Overwatch, oh, I'm watching this. People do not watch the support player. They don't. They literally do not care what the support is doing. They always watch the DPS. They watch the hard carry. You know, when it comes to like Marvel Rivals, they're gonna watch the Spider-Man, they're gonna watch the Captain America. They don't give a shit what the Luna Snow is doing. You know what I'm saying? Same with Overwatch. Like they'll watch the Genji, they'll watch the McCree or Cassidy, whatever it's called now. Like I don't fucking play Overwatch anymore. I haven't played Overwatch like I popped on it for like an hour, Overwatch 2. But I was more on Overwatch 1. That was my shit. But yeah. Seeing Iron Lung does make you an iPad kid crazy. Hello everybody, Markiplier. But yeah. Just find what you enjoy, but also something that's relevant. Like, you're not gonna make waves if you're just playing like a game that is like insanely niche. You gotta use something as a funnel. That's my best advice. My best advice. But the biggest one of all, understand if it's something that you genuinely enjoy. Because don't force it. Don't force yourself to do something that you think that you might like, but are feeling like you don't. For me, I hate almost every single relevant game, so I don't even fuck with them. I like Undertale. I like Deadlock. What else do I like that most people play nowadays? I like Tetris. Yeah, Tetris is good. I like that. See, like, I was thinking about hopping on Google Snake, because that's a very big thing on Shorts. But, I do not have fun with Google Snake or Snake.io. Those games. Roblox I cannot stand. So, you know. Just gotta find the middle ground. Find the middle ground. Yeah, Iron Lung sounds interesting. I plan on watching it at some point. It's not like insanely high priority for me because there are some other shows. There's some other things that I want to watch. Like shows. Ow. I've been getting back on my my leg exercises, so I am very sore today, gamers. So forgive me for that. Gonna play chapter 5? Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm gonna play chapter 5. If I can day 1, then I'll do it day 1. If I'm like available and free day 1, then we run it. I'd probably just do a full-on replay rather than just do chapter 5 immediately. Because I think that'd be super cringe not to do that. Because I didn't do everything I wanted in my first playthrough. Because I did the thing and then I like won the secrets in chapter 3 and then I reset. Because it just like cost too much and it kind of like messed up my economy in game, so I gotta redo. I want to do like a, you know, like redo the pacifist route anyways in Deltarune. But what I still find so crazy is I think, because like just from my like internal instincts, right, of when I'm like, oh, I want to hop on a game or what do I want to stream, I lean a lot more towards Undertale rather than Deltarune. I don't know what it is. When is Paper Mario? We need to see. I kind of want to try, God, I'm forgetting the name of it. But there's this game that came out recently that is similar to Paper Mario. Also, I want to try Bug Fables at some point. When I'm not too stressed about having insane views on the streams and getting new subs and whatnot, I kind of want to try out Bug Fables. Hi, Hell. Yo, what's up? Hope you're doing great. Hope everything is fantastic. Yeah, Bug Fables would be sick, bro. A few of my buddies absolutely adore that game. So I kind of want to try that. Puss in Boots. Crazy. You know what? Austin Powers. If you have not seen Austin Powers, I would watch Austin Powers. That's a great trilogy. Great trilogy, bro. My plate exploded. I thought that was gonna directly match. That's my fault. Weekly number 4. Nice. Holy W. Definitely check later on the stream. Bet. You didn't like Austin Powers? Damn. Damn, bro. I grew up on Austin Powers and Monty Python. I don't even know how many times I watched Austin Powers. Probably at least 15 times I saw the trilogy. That's my guesstimate. So we used to watch it like yearly, I think. Or bi-yearly. When I was like a wee kid. Yeah. Holy match. Nice, bro. What a W. Finished setting up the nursery today. Nice. Nice. Me too. Happy with how it turned out? What color room? Millennial mental? Not quite, no. I grew up with a lot of older stuff, so I kind of have, well, not fully the mindset of a millennial, but yeah. Navy blue, nice. You know what's going in my head right now? The baby from Luigi's Mansion, his name is Chauncey, right? Chauncey's room. Is it Chauncey or is that something else? I'm blanking. Point is, you gotta have the teddy bears. You gotta get the teddy bears in there, bro. It's my least favorite trend right now. Least favorite trend. Being a contrarian. It's a very weighted answer, and you can apply it to almost every genre of topics that are happening right now. Because what works in terms of like just in my sphere, right? In terms of just like the YouTube and Twitter world and Instagram world, is it just rewards just unnecessary prolonged debate. So people who are intentionally contrarians for ad revenue, I fucking despise them. So yeah, shit gets really annoying really quick. So that's my least favorite trend. People just purposely being a contrarian. What is a contrarian? So, let's just say, right, we take an argument where probably like 85% of people would agree, right? Like, the Earth is round, right? Someone would purposely be like, "Ah, wait a minute. I don't really think so," but, you know, bro. Well, let's just say for the I guess younger audience, which I hope I don't have a younger audience, but just in general, a rage baiter, I guess. Yes, basically arguing for attention. Yeah. Yeah, an annoying devil's advocate, yeah. Yeah, I do not like those. Like, things can be funny, but it really depends on the topic. But a lot of times that people do that, it's not productive. It is not. Crazy, because that sounds like me. Damn, bro. Wish I wasn't like that, but here I am. I mean, we have free will for a reason. Alright, my plate exploded. That sucks. What is my favorite trend? I'd say YouTube poop making a comeback. That makes me really happy. I like that. I like YouTube poop making a comeback, bro. People sharing like CDI, Ganon, the King going like dinner, you know? It's been on the rise. People were talking about the meme reset, but here we are. We have Pingus in the good year of the 26, you know? It just fills me with joy. Not 26, hell no, 2016? Oh, brother. No, we need like 2011. "2016 is when it got... Okay, so... I'd say collectively it got more edgy. But I think the edge of like... 2011... Like the actual edge, because I went back and rewatched some YouTube poops from that time period. It gets crazy how bad people are with that. Like, oh my god. The words, the phrases, I'm like, brother. Some quote-unquote gamer language back in the day that was used in these. I'm glad that collectively in memes we're not like resorting to that for like a punchline. You know what I'm saying? Unless if you're on Instagram. Oh wow, I trolled. But yeah, Dinner Blaster. Yeah, Dinner Blaster is tough. I like that. Tomorrow I'll ciao. I used to save YouTube poops on my PSP to watch later, to rewatch. I remember the Guanum and Ganon Christmas album. Oof, that should go kind of unique. That should go kind of unique, man. Think about it. Think about it. Huh? Steven Universe YouTube proofs, that's crazy. I will say, some of the most unhinged YouTube poops were about Gravity Falls. I remember that. From like the 2014 to 2017 era of YouTube poop. Some of the most unhinged stuff was Gravity Falls, from what I remember. And I'm just like, what is going on? You know. What's funny is the scene for like YTP MVs is very active nowadays. Like you see a lot of people just do that. I mean, not gonna lie, Deltarune being a thing brought a huge resurgence to that. Because a lot of people who make that type of stuff, they love whatever Toby Fox does. Oh, I never watched Gravity Falls. I just watched Gravity Falls YouTube poops. Because at some point I was like interested to try watching it. A show, okay. I might lose like 20% of my audience for this, saying this out loud, but I'm gonna say it because I think I said it before anyways. Also, hello, yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? I could never get into Adventure Time. I thought it was like a solid, like a, what do you call it? Creatively, it was like very unique, and I had respect for it, but it just was not my thing. I could not get into Adventure Time. That was not something like, I don't know. The writing I didn't like sit with. Like the writing style. I was able to get into a regular show though. I liked regular show. But Adventure Time, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't really know a word to describe just the writing. It just felt kind of like awkward, I guess. Steven Universe is another one I never was able to get into. I gave like episode 1 a try, and I'm like, Did I watch Final Destinations? No, I've been meaning to actually check those out at some point, but no, I have not. I will say though, Ice King is a goated character. I like Ice King. Final Destination scares you. Damn. You know what show I could always get into though? The Sopranos, yes sir. Yes sir, The Sopranos. Gabagool. I love The Sopranos, bro. I love The Sopranos. Said hi, yo, sup, how you doing? A gabagool. How about that? How about that? I've been doing that in my Deadlock games. I've just been like saying, how about that? At people. You know, I said that to a guy, and then I got a power outage right afterwards, so I don't know. I don't think he liked that. I was like trolling him because he was just being really fucking annoying to my other teammate. So I was just trolling the shit out of the guy. And he's like, oh, well, I guess we have a toxic teammate in the lobby. And I was talking to him in that voice, like literally like the Discord admin voice. Actually, no, just talking like that to the guy. Whenever he said something in text chat, I was just repeating what he said. So, yeah. Then I had a power outage. That sucked. Hey, what can you do? You know. What? Wow, that was a crazy ricochet. Crazy. My fault, gamers. My fault, gamers. My fault. Did I watch Sopranos? Nope. Ghost of Tony Soprano, that's not a thing, man. See, I'd get into that, but I don't want to spoil the show for people who haven't watched it. Unless if we collectively agree that we don't care about spoilers. Then I'll go into my whole Sopranos rant. It's been a while since, yeah, I wasn't able to stream for roughly 3 weeks Well, I was able to do like short, very short stuff on my other channel, because I was like testing around with that. But like on here, I haven't been able to stream in like a long time. I was just I was experimenting with some things, so that's on me. But I hope you're doing good. I care about spoilers, yeah. I don't watch too much TV. I will say this though, a lot of people hate the ending of The Sopranos. I'm not gonna spoil it, but basically the ending, it's a very shocking ending, right? Like The Sopranos they literally caught the world off guard. People were just, you know, they were in shock about how Sopranos ended, right? I think people who say it's a bad ending, like, I think they have no taste. Genuinely. I think the ending for Sopranos was fantastic. Because it did such a good job at just keeping this show as a conversational piece. Which I think shows like that, it's, you know, something that's gonna stand the test of time, and something as impactful as Sopranos, because even Bryan Cranston, like Walter White in Breaking Bad, was like, dude, we could not have done Breaking Bad without The Sopranos, because of just how influential that show was. It was like influential, and also it was an insane risk. Like, you're having your protagonist be a quote-unquote anti-hero when he's not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not really an anti-hero. It's more so like a villain, I'd say. I'd say Tony is more of a villain in Sopranos, right? And that was not something that was happening around that time. Like, you were rarely ever having something like that. Not even, like, I mean, you were having it somewhat in movies, but dude, in shows, that was like never been done before, and people just absolutely loved it. Rooting for the anti-hero. I mean, that's also my opinion of Walter White. I don't really see Walter White as an anti-hero. I see him more as a villain. I mean, he's phrased as like as an anti-hero, but it's what I like about those stories is there's so many times where your quote-unquote protagonist is given chances to do the good thing, to do the good option, like the morally correct, the morally understandable option to do, and they just actively don't. You know what I'm saying? They just actively don't. And that's what it goes with, like, that's what I appreciate so much about The Sopranos. Because all the main members of Tony's crew get like tested with that constantly. Like, they get thrown that test of, like, you know, all that different shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that mental? I see. Yeah. I've been dealing with horrible internet, and like I've had like power outages as well. So yeah. Streaming has been very difficult for me to actually be able to do for a consistent thing, so I was just running tests on my other channel. So I got over being like sick and burnt out, because I was having a burnout. So I was gonna take like a week and a half to myself, and then, you know, all that shit just, you know, worse upon worse upon worse just impacted me, so rip. What's my least favorite show? Least favorite show. There's quite a few anime that I don't like. Tons of anime that I do not like. Like, there's one anime that I watched when I was over at like at a buddy's house, and I didn't have my car, so I woke up really early, couldn't fall back asleep. And I watched the show One Room. It had nothing. That sucks. I think that was a show that I would personally give like a 1 or a 2. Just straight up. There's this other show I watched, like, this is gonna sound, people are like, oh, of course you watched that show. But the show Bikini Warriors. That shit sucked. That was terrible. That's another like 2 at best out of 10 on my scale. But there's a bunch of other ones that I've seen that are not that great. I did not like Weeds. I don't know if y'all checked out Weeds, that show, but basically it's, you know, it's riding off of the whole hype of Breaking Bad, where it's, you know, about a character who, you know, again does something morally sus, you know, with funny plants. And it does a horrible job at making me genuinely care. I was only watching it because I just got done with Breaking Bad and I needed something to fill that slot, which eventually Dexter took that role for me. Thank God. But yeah. What show would you never? I mean, the ones that I'm saying right now. Like those, like something like Bikini Warriors, I could say it's like it's so bad it's funny. But something like Weeds, it's like, dude, that just sucked. I just did not care. Like, I tried so hard to find enjoyment from that show. I gave it, like, I watched all of season 1. The Bay Harbor fruit merger, possibly. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? My name is. Yeah. Did I get my wisdom teeth removed? I was only born with 3. Originally, dentists thought I was born with 0, which that would have been awesome. But then when I got into like my very early 20s, the dentists were like, "Oh, never mind, you have 3." What about shows that are fun bad? I mean, there's a movie. I mean, if you've never seen The Room, I highly recommend watching it with friends. That shit's terrible. That shit is like genuinely terrible. You're not manager? I need to double check and see what manager fully does. With shit. Playing that Rouge is here because you're playing Sonic Adventure 2. Nice. I gotta double check. I honestly forget what the manager perm does on this. Bro, your voice sounds like someone I met on VR. Oh brother. I hope people aren't doing some weird ass AI shit with my voice, because that would piss me off. That would make me uncomfortable. Your boyfriend saw it? Damn, nice. That shit funny. You can upload vids for me, you remove mods via analytics. Oh. Gotcha. That's weird that does that. That's weird that it does that. In like a manager mod role. I need to double check on everything. Like managing mods and having a higher extent on that is like good, but I need to see. Sonic Riders mods. Dude, I haven't played Crossworlds in a minute. I don't know, I kinda just... What do you call it? I kind of just got bored of Crossworlds. Like, I would be sitting in, like, 3rd, and then I'd just get, like, item spammed and get 10th. Literally, like, the last, like, 5 seconds of the race. I don't know. Mario Kart has that, like, same issue. Which really sucks. Like, I've been seeing that a lot with the newer Mario Kart more so. Sent a bronze medal for 50 jewels. Yo, thanks, bro. Holy W. I don't even know what that does fully, but I appreciate that, bro. Thanks. Holy membership. Wow. Bro, I gotta get back on the grind with these streams. I'm sorry that I've been away for so long. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What game is this, bro? This is Fruit Mountain. Fruit Mountain. What is Rouge down there? She feels like hanging out today. You know, I was gonna do so many jokes. I was so pissed I couldn't stream yesterday, guys. I was so pissed. I was so mad. So I was gonna do so many Valentine's Day jokes with like Rouge. Like, oh, she's just hanging out today. You know. Oh. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do a lot of funnies. I was actually trolling, yeah. No, it's just my dog shit internet provider's trolling, man. That I've had to call a million times. Dude, honestly, I am of the opinion when it comes to customer service for internet service providers. This is an American issue, by the way. I can't speak for the EU, but in America, they always try to upsell you on something. Like, when it's their fault, genuinely, they're like, oh, you should get this higher package or whatever. And the speed deal that I have right now, it serves my needs. It really does. I don't need any more than what I have right now. I really do not, like, it's above, you know, it's above what I need for myself, right? But then they're like, yeah, they like do that. So I'm just gonna do what my grandfather used to do, which is like, just, I don't know, just like interrupt them. I will be that person. I will like interrupt them, because I've been starting to do that where they're like talking. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna let you finish your sentence. I'm like, listen, I respect your time. Like, I say to them, I'm like, I respect your time, but, you know, like, bro, we need to get to the root issue, which is my internet speeds are fucking dog shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's like, this is what we pay for. We should be getting this. Why have we not been getting this for like almost 3 weeks now? You know what I'm saying? That's the conversation. And then it's just some bull. It's just some bull, bro. It's actually crazy with these people. I'm gonna use that line. Yeah, it's literally like, I appreciate your time, but I need to get to the core issue. That's literally it. Also, I trolled. They have to reimburse. Yeah, they like with us. They sound like generous when they reimburse us, and it's not even for that much. When they throw us, they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry for this. You can have this discounted." And it's like, I can barely, like, bro, I can barely do fucking anything. Like, my internet got so bad to where I could not upload shorts. Like, I was having so many, like, downage things. Like, I was having an upload speed of, like, a 0.05. I could not upload a short, like, a 15 megabyte short I could not upload. That's how bad the internet was for me. But it seems like it's finally getting better. Like, oh my god, man. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Hopefully it's over though. Otherwise I am going to call them and rage on the phone. But don't even get me started. Oh my god, the stupid AI that they have you speak to first, where you have to do some dumbass loop through, where you try to get to a human, but the AI is like, I will solve your problems, and it's like, no you won't. It doesn't understand coherent sentences. It just understands phrases, so you have to just say some keywords to it. I could not imagine being 70 years old and calling a customer support thing and having an automated bot. I feel like if I was like 70, I'd have a stroke. You know, just like trying to speak with us. It's just actually like insane. I think of the Tom Hardy thing. Tom Hardy clean. Waste of my time. It's when I screamed that after I got off the phone because this one person was so unhelpful and trying to upsell me. It felt like I was getting, like he was trying to scam me. He was so unhelpful, and I was on the phone for like 40 minutes. I was like, okay. I was just like, I'm just gonna go, man. Like, okay. And then I hung up. I was like, bye-bye. Like, yeah, no, it's crazy. Crazy, 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 man. Yeah, I'm of the opinion where I do not really respect their time anymore. They're just like kind of like con artists for people, because like when I heard the phrase, like, sorry for ranting about this for like a million years, but like this really pissed me off because I'm thinking about the sweet old lady who doesn't understand, you know what I'm saying? Like the lady's like, my English speech slow. Oh, if I do this, then I'll be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. It's actually crazy. Oh, speaking of which, my internet is going to shit now. Fun. Yippee. So awesome. So great, actually. Fantastic. I love to be able to do the thing that just like skyrockets my channel, which is hit the go live button and stream, which is what we pay for to do. I love it so much. I love it. It's so good. Actual shitters. Actual shitters, bro. But yeah, what can you do? Anyways, but yeah, this is literally what I'm going to say. Like, where they're like, oh yeah, you know, they're like, oh yeah, you should get this plan. I'm thinking about like the old ladies. So, you know, I've had this before, where like I had a really sweet next door neighbor when I was growing up as a kid, and she got hit with a really bad scam at one point. It was really bad. That just like, I don't know. Just when people do that type of stuff, it really sets me off, sets me wrong. Oh yeah, what if you do this? It's like, no, it's not. It's a you fault. And then they actively lie to you. They're like, oh, our service is working fine, and we just see right now, boom. And it's not. It's clearly not. It's clearly not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Said hi, Osaka, how you doing? Yeah. This is why I've been doing more YouTube shorts as of late, by the way, gamers, and streaming much less. And I've been doing YouTube shorts on the voice acting channel. So yeah, literally, yeah, I'm actually getting gaslighted after sitting on the phone for 40 minutes. Like, oh, it's not us, it's you. It's your equipment. Just brand new equipment, mind you. You know, whatever. Go to the EU, yeah. What am I gonna do in the EU? If I play Deadlock, oh, I've been hopping on EU lobbies and Deadlock. That's terrible. Dude. Oh. Any type of like MOBA in the EU, oh brother. Oh, brother. I see, I'm like, alright. What server am I in? London? Oh no. I wish there was a stream just for supportive people. What? So we can fit. I don't know what you fully mean by that, but just like good vibes only you're getting at? That's what you're saying? I'm just confused by the messaging. Like what? Yeah, I mean we just chill, yeah. It's crazy. Weird question. I'm not really into horror stuff, not gonna lie. It's not really my thing. It's not really my thing. Oh, message got deleted. Damn, that's crazy. Whoops. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got a melon. Five times now? Oh. Sorry, I didn't see. It's my bad, I guess. My fault, my fault, my fault. Oh, man. Damn. You know what's crazy? I'm still getting decent views today. Even though my internet has been sus. Decent views. Holy W. Can we get a W? W in chat. Yes. Watermelon, yeah. What time is it? I just kind of want to do this as a test. Just so I can... Because I'm probably going to have to call them again. I wanted to see if like I would be able to do the stream with no issue. It was only like for a bit, but that still just sucks. It's like, if I'm playing something where it's like, I don't know, like let's say like Undertale, and we're like doing like a very serious epic mode or whatever. Oh, by the way, I might do a playthrough. I kind of want to do a speedrun in Undertale, actually. The gun mod. I really wanted to try that. I really wanted to try the gun mod, and I also wanted to try randomizer Geno again. Because last time we did that, that was kind of crazy. I had a lot of fun. I honestly had a lot of fun doing that. So I had a lot of fun doing randomizer Geno. We got Undying. I think I was at level 5 when we got Undying. That was funny. Yeah, we gotta hop back on Bad Monday Sim too. There's so many things that we gotta do. I'm excited. I feel re-energized when it comes to streaming. I'm glad I had a bit of a break. It was really nice. But at the same time, it was way too long. I did not want to be on a break that long. I only wanted to be on a break for like a week and a half when it came to streaming. But yeah. I'm gonna be getting some like shorts done too as well. Like short form for this channel. Which is most likely going to be like some form of Undertale or gaming adjacent content. So, yeah. Gamers, we're gonna go crazy. Alright. Alright, gamers. Weekly number 6. Nice. Alright. I think that was a good test. That was a good test stream. Just wanted to see how things go. I will be live very soon. Hopefully tomorrow if things go okay. But yeah, I just wanted to do this as a little test. Just see how things go. Yeah, I'm gonna get up, chill for a little bit, get some water, do some editing for the VA channel, get that going. And I actually want to really sit down and write down some scripts for this channel for shorts. Hopefully we do a stream tomorrow, but don't fully quote me. Okay? Don't fully quote me on that. But we're gonna get back on the grind. We're gonna get back on the grind, so there's an emotes you can set for 300. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, gamers. I'll see you later. I might do a stream tonight. If my internet's not ass. But again, don't quote me. But if my internet's fine and I'm not completely tired, then yeah. Alright. I'll see you later. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.